Hi, welcome to our video tutorial. In this part of our video tutorial, we'll see basic coding rules or standardization rules about JavaScript. So the first thing is Java is case sensitive, so we have to make sure that we write everything correctly. I mean, if we write something in a capital letter and we try to use it in a small letter somewhere else, that's going to create a problem in JavaScript. So we have to make sure that we use the correct syntax and the correct case to write our code. The other one, let's create a new HTML file. So let's make it rules.html. So in our code, we have options like, let's try some code. So language type JavaScript. Now, like how we see in hello world. Now let's make another function and let's call let's add alert. Code is executed or interpreted. Now I have a JavaScript code here. Now in our body section, let's add an HTML tag button. On click, use greeting. Okay, so what our file will do is, let's open our file in a browser. So this is our button. When I click it, I'll see code executed. I'll see my alert. Now, what if I want to hide this code from JavaScript interpreter, but I still want this code to exist here? I don't want to delete it, but I don't want it to be executed. Okay, so let's add another code here. Let's make sure that the messages are different. So now when I refresh the page and click on this button, above code is executed. When I click OK, the second code will come through. Below code is executed, which means both my functions or both my lines of code are executed. Okay, so what if I want to write or I want to hide this code from the interpreter, but I still don't want to delete it? If I delete it, that's fine. It doesn't take it or it doesn't read it. So when I refresh and click greet me button, then below code is executed will show up. There's no other code, but I still want this code to exist, but I don't want it to be executed. At this time, I'll use comments. So this is the syntax for the comment. This syntax, this double slash will hide the entire line of code, one line of code from interpreter. So still the file is written, but since I put a comment on it, if I refresh and click greet me, it jumps to below code is executed. Above code executed code is not executed. It's not interpreted. So this is what we call comments. So this is how to hide a single line. How about multiple line? I can do like this. So both lines are commented out, but an easier way is going to be like this. I can hide both lines easily like this. So if I write another third message here, now if I click the button both these lines are commented out, so my third code function is going to be executed. Okay, third code. First and second are hidden. I don't have to remove them from my code, but I can still hide them so that I can use them later. So that's why we need comments, or we also need comments to describe the functions or any type of any code that we write. Comment is used to describe what we did. Okay, so we'll see its advantage in detail later. So the other point is we have using semicolon at every line, as you can see, but it's not something necessary in JavaScript. In most other programming languages like Java, C#, C++, semicolon is required after the end of each line. So we have it's recommended that we follow that standard in JavaScript as well, but it's not necessary. So I can use these two lines without a semicolon and the code still works. Let's go to our HTML, refresh, greet me. So above code, below code, and third code. So everything is working. Either I put a semicolon at the end of it or not. Okay, so these are the basic coding standard rules that we should follow in our entire tutorial. So next course will be about variables and available data types. We will see that in the next lesson. Thank you very much for watching. Make sure to subscribe to our YouTube video channel for to get notifications in our future videos. Thank you very much again.